She's a diamond. She's a diamond girl. She's a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. So we're doing some DIY side braids with miracle knots. I guess you could also call them half Mohawk braids with miracle knots. I'm starting with a middle part because I'm going to braid my side braids to the middle. And then I am creating my cornrow braids. Think like lemonade braids. So you can make your own design or you can just braid it straight to the side, except again, you're just braiding it to the middle rather than braiding it all the way to the other side. And if you can't cornrow, just have someone do this part for you, and then you can do the rest on your own because the miracle knots part is super easy. I have to say it's really challenging and annoying to have to choose between seeing and convenience. Like, I'm taking a break from my contacts, but I need my glasses to be able to see, but they get in the way. They're always sliding off my face. They're just so annoying to have to use, but I need it when I'm doing my hair and when I'm recording. So here we are. I have to keep taking them on and off. So just like with miracle knots, we're not adding any braiding hair. I'm not adding any braiding hair to these cornrow braids as well. So I'm just cornrowing my own natural hair. And then I'm just going all the way to the middle. And this is what the braids are looking like on the side. And then I'm going to do the rest of the hair in miracle knots. And the hair that I'm using is from YWigs. This is their water curly texture feather crochet hair. I used 5 packs total, and it is 20 inches long. And I've used different feather crochet hair like textures and brands. I gotta say, this is my favorite by far because of how soft their hair is. I really like the texture. I think I could have went a little bit more coily, but I still like this texture. But I love just how the hair feels. So soft, like so soft and bouncy. It feels like real fluffy. Makes me not want to put any like gel or anything in it right away. So I'm holding off on that until I absolutely need it over some time, especially since I do want to reuse this hair. All right, so like I said, now we're doing the miracle knots part, and I kind of just broke this up into 2 sections. I'm going to do the back and then I'm going to do the front. So I'm just parting my rows and doing my boxes and then plaiting my natural hair, and then I'm going to add in the feather crochet here at the end. And since I've worn these or done these on myself and worn them a couple times, I know now to make sure that I'm not adding in the feather crochet hair too far down on the braid so that it doesn't eventually slide out. I like to at least make sure I have a good, I would say 2.5 inches left of my hair by the time I add in the feather crochet hair, and then I keep braiding that in, and then I still create my knot. I know I'm stubborn. I'm still gonna create my knot just to make sure it does not fall out and it's nice and secure. So I go through and I do all of my plaits and add in all of the miracle knot or the feather crochet here to the ends of these first. I know some people will plait their entire head and then go back through and then add in the feather crochet here. To me, that seems like double the work. I know it's the same thing, but having to do one step and then go back and do another step seems like a lot of work for me. So I always just go through and add the feather crochet here while I'm braiding as I'm going. So I got the back done, and then I'm doing the exact same thing with this front section. The front section, the parts are kind of like slanted just so that way it falls a certain way. Doing the same exact thing, adding the feather crochet here to the ends of these. Now once I get everything added, then I'm gonna go back in and start actually crocheting some of these feather crochet pieces to the braids. So this is what it looks like with just the hair added to the ends, and then now we're gonna go through and crochet it. And same thing, we're just gonna, well, not the same thing, but we're gonna take the crochet hook, put it through the braid, and then latch it to the feathered crochet thread, and then pull it through, and then loop it and knot it, and that's it. I'm gonna do it a couple times, so if you don't see it, you can't tell what I'm doing if you just keep watching. I'll show different angles, I'll show it a little bit slower, but yeah. I'm putting one piece in the middle of a braid, and then I put one piece at the like kind of towards the scalp of my braid, And then I'm also putting the pieces on the cornrow braids as well. And I'm also doing that on the mid. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but on the cornrow braids, I go back and I also add in the feather crochet here on the ends of those as well. And then I also go back and add it in on the middle part of the braid, and then add it in on the kind of like towards the root or towards the scalp of the braid, just to make it full. I actually feel like I didn't proportion this right. So I think if I were to do this again, I would not worry too much about putting 3 pieces towards the bottom. I would just put it towards the very top, and that's how I would want it to be layered. Just kind of like seeing it afterwards, I'm like, I would have wanted it to be a little bit more full towards the top rather than at the bottom. I guess you'll see what I mean once you see the final look. And I didn't want to go back and cut it and all that, because again, I do want to reuse this hair. But just a side note, so this is what it's looking like. As you can see, like I said, the hair is so soft and fluffy, like you can literally see it on camera. But I did go through and I wet it by just spraying it and putting in some like leave-in conditioner. I did not want to put gel in because, like I said, I really like the texture and the feel of this hair. So I don't want it to be hard and crunchy right now. I'll do that maybe later if I need to like define the curls a little later on. But for right now, I kind of want to keep the hair nice and soft. So I just kept it with like water and leave-in conditioner. So once I got the hair nice and wet, brushed out, I did go through and just trimmed it slightly, like very slightly. I didn't cut off a whole lot. Honestly, I wanted to, but again, I do want to reuse this hair. So we're going to try to keep and retain the length, just so that way it doesn't mess up like the next style that I do while I use this hair. So here is the final look. If you like it, be sure to let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions on other styles that I can try that's like using miracle knots or not using braiding hair, please let me know, because I'm open to suggestions. I've been giving my scalp a break from synthetic braiding hair, so these miracle knot styles have been really great, and I'm really loving this like side braid thing. So anyways, this hair is from YWigs. Again, the details will be down in the description. If you're interested, you can go and check it out. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Be blessed, stay protected, and stay filled with love and peace.